If you're watching this right now and you don't think that the Hammer of Gravity is in the S tier, then I don't know what to tell you. It's just killing everything in sight. Like, what the hell was that? Like, that's awesome. Hey, what's up guys, it's Chloe here, and today I'm going to be doing a tier list of all the unique weapons in Minecraft Dungeons. First, and probably my most controversial opinion, I think that the Hammer of Gravity is actually in the S tier, and I'll explain why. The Hammer of Gravity's unique trait is gravity, so every time it hits it pulls everything into the middle. It also has a one attack combo, so if you can get Swirling and Shockwave on it, those will proc on every single attack. And also, Leeching is probably the third best because it attacks slower, so it's better healing than Radiance. So all those combined, I think that it can be in the S tier and just do slightly below or even the same amount of damage as the Cursed Axe and the Whirlwind Axe. So as you can see here, I have the Hammer of Gravity with Swirling, Shockwave, and Leeching. As you can see, it's going to proc on every single hit. So this is just going to do a lot of damage overall. So now I'm going to show you guys why I think the Hammer of Gravity is in the S tier. Look at how strong this thing is, just absolutely wiping out these waves. If you're watching this right now and you don't think that the Hammer of Gravity is in the S tier, then I don't know what to tell you. It's just killing everything in sight. So mentioning that, of course, the Cursed Axe and the Whirlwind Axe are going to go into the S tier because they are the best mobbing item in the game. Because their spinning attack is very strong, with rampaging, committed, and leeching, they're pretty much unstoppable. Next up we have the Dark Katana. This goes straight into insta-salvage. It's pretty useless, I would never use it, I don't think you should use it, nobody should use it. The Eternal Knife, I'm going to put that into the C tier, and the only reason is that it gives you a lot of souls, and souls are good for soul builds, but if you're not using it in a soul build, it's completely irrelevant, take it out, you don't need it. Next up, Fighter Bindings. I don't really need to say a lot about it. Everybody knows what they are. Everybody knows how good they are. They are in the S tier. The Firebrand Axe, insta-salvage. It's awful. Don't use it. The Stormlander's okay, just because it's a hammer. If you can get Shockwave, Swirling, and Leeching on it, it's pretty good. But its unique trait isn't as good as a Hammer of Gravity, so I'm going to put it into the B tier. Soul Fists, as you saw in my last video, they can be really good to get souls, so I'm going to put them in the C tier with the Soul Knife. And that's pretty much their only use. The Diamond Pickaxe can be pretty good at finding emeralds if you find more Prospector on it, but besides that, it's pretty useless, so I'm going to put it into the C tier. The Highland Axe is okay. I'm going to put it into the B tier just because of its spin attack, because spin attacks are very good for mobbing. The Diamond Sword, I'm going to put into the A tier. It's pretty strong, its attack combo is pretty strong. With the right enchants, you can have it doing a lot of damage, so I'm going to put it into the A tier. Now the Jailors Site is another soul item, but I'm going to put this one in the B tier because it binds and chains enemies, which help you keep them away while you collect all the souls that you need. It'll help keep you safe. That's why I think it's a little stronger than the other soul builds. Now the Frost Site slows mobs, but it's not as strong, so I'm going to put that into the C tier. The last laugh is sickles, but they drop more emeralds, so I'm going to put it with the Diamond Pickaxe in the C tier. It's okay, it's not great. Now the two claymores are pretty fun to use. The Heartsealer leeches health, but it pushes back enemies, which is kind of annoying because you want them all to come into you so you can hit them for more. I'm going to put it into the C tier just because of its insane amount of damage. The Hawkbrand is the other claymore, and this one increases your crit chance, so combined with a few really good enchants, you can hit for hundreds of thousands of damage in one shot, even millions. So I'm going to put this into the B tier. Now everything else down here I haven't really found a use for, so we're going to throw all of these into the insta-salvage because they're all just not good. So now looking over at this, I think that they need to make some changes to a lot of items because there's a lot of items in the insta-salvage, and then the second most is in the C tier. So as you can tell, there's a few weapons that are really much better over the top than all the other ones. So there needs to be some sort of change here, make some variety. There's only basically one build path to go if you want to be as strong as possible. So I think that they need to change that in the future, among other things, but this is also another thing that they should change that is important. I'm going to leave a link down below so you guys can make a tier list with this exact setup. Leave a comment down below on what you guys thought about it, and have a great day.